Alright, let's go ahead and... Should we get a big one? Might be a good idea. Water extractor. Here we go. Should we get a big one? It's only 2 metal. We'll get that hooked up. Let's see. Right here? I think we want it to sort of be nearby anyway, so... Right there. I think so. Like right there and right here, just in case. Nah, probably not, but we should be fine, right? As for that, we'll just double check how it's going. Oh, it seems to be fine now. I wonder why it's overloaded, so we do need to have one anyway. Getting that hooked up is going to be a good idea for us. It's only going to cost us 3 metal, so we're pretty good. Ooh! One of our robots are irreversibly damaged. Oh, no. Okay, then. So I guess at some point, having spare parts doesn't matter, or maybe they've just been in a state of repair for a very long time to the point where you can't really do anything about it anymore. Water collection, though, is underway. I assume that's actually helped out quite a lot. We should double check here. Yes. Yes, it has. Oh, God. Well, we're good for the future, I suppose. We're producing a lot of water. Water grid consumes 3 and purchases. And produces 2.57 overloaded. Okay. I guess it's because we only have 1 drinking fountain. Let's get one in here. That might have been the problem now that I think about it. I may have just wasted money because of my poor judgment. Or poor decisions. It's not really the end of the world, though. I don't really mind so much. Let's just double check and see what happens once this is constructed. There we go. So, will that help out? Yes. Now it produces 10. Okay, then. So, that does actually help out. That's good, then. Everyone should be able to get their water now. Keep on top of that. Meteor right there. Landed right on the tip of that rock. Can we go all the way over there? Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, it just looked like it did. It nearly landed on the tip. It was a nice look, though. The rock felt happy about it. Right, as for semiconductors, how are we doing? Have we made 2 already? Don't know why I keep checking down there. I just like looking at the sort of physical stacking of the blocks for some reason. I'm not too sure why. Autosave 1. Okay, like the first autosave. Interesting. We only have 1 semiconductor right now. Status is decent, apparently. So good enough, that kind of thing. Engineers as well. Let's see how many we got. We've got 2 right now. We could go for some extra engineers. So, you know what? We're going to go do this. And then we're just sort of going to go 100% engineers. That's what we need right now. Just a few more of those so they can do their own thing. I think the engineers can also do the sort of the work stuff at the same time. I'm not too sure. When they're so bored, basically. And then they can just sort of screw around on there. Which is good to see. Planting more stuff in storage. Meanwhile, down here, let's just start construction. Let's go to our stats, right? Let's see our metal and plastic. Very good, actually. So I think starting off doing some cool things. Let's just check our trader here first. Let's see, you got, good sir, a drill or another bot. Oh, another carrier bot might be nice. Just sort of help out a little bit. He only costs 80, which I think is good enough. Like 112 right there. We got quite a lot of food to sell. So we can sell like some food, maybe some metal. I'd sell 1 medical supply. We can make a few of those later on. A spare part might be quite nice, and we can trade that off. There we are. I'd like to have another robot, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Although more spare parts would also be nice, since this constructor bot's actually going to die soon. Unless we get more engineers to deal with it. But oh well, we got a bot to help carry things around, which is nice. Oh, yeah, he's in very, very poor condition right now. Can we actually sort him out? We can actually recycle him. That's interesting. It's an early game stat, maybe. Or strat, not stat. Delicious water, apparently. It probably doesn't taste like the water they're currently drinking. Maybe it does, though. Maybe it's fresher there. Is that the same trader? Yeah, we're still going to give him more food and metal and spare parts. We do have, like, 2 more spare parts. I'm not sure why it's taken so long to actually repair that robot, but oh well, I guess it is. Where is that robot anyway? Did we get him? Did we get like a busted version? So that's the constructor bot. He's actually taking a spare part to himself? No, he's repairing this. Okay. That's weird. Yep, now he's broken. KO. Okay, can we get him repaired, please? The oxygen... I thought the oxygen was low in there then, because it's red. Bit confusing. Don't know why I like doing that. I blew up again there. Very, very disgusting. Oh, there we go. It's finally being worked on. Is it a good... Yep. Excellent. Fantastic. So it should be good to go. Apparently he's very poor. What does that mean? Oh, integrity is very poor. Okay, then. Can we improve his integrity? Maybe not. It looks like he's going to die soon. Looks like all robots have a expiration date, so we've got to keep that in mind. Anyway, so metals and plastics. Before we start, let's check food. Yep, food's good. Right, let's go over to our construction menu right here. And let's get some stuff added right here. Let's get another canteen. We're going to keep a small one right there. And then we're going to get ourselves a bar. Well, we need to get this connected first. I'm pretty sure we can connect things up to this. Yeah, we can. So I'm not sure why I couldn't get a bar connected there. There we go. So a bar right here. Beautiful. And we'll have something else between these. Probably storage, I think, is a good idea. Like medium storage. Yeah, medium storage. Or maybe a sleeping quarter. No, sleeping quarters is a dead end anyway. We're out of spares again. That's fine. We seem to always be out of spares. So it's not really a new thing. As for all this... Oh, is that a trader? Yep, it's a trader. What have you got? Nothing that I care about. You're nothing to me. Right, as for the canteen, we're getting these all connected up first. The bar should be interesting. We, of course, have to actually make booze first, and I imagine we need something in here in order to help with that. How many people do we have? 18 right now. Oh, is this a new trader ship? No, it's not. Dismiss. Right, meanwhile, let's stop our colonists from coming in, since we're going to start having oxygen problems soon. Water's all right. Power's sort of being heavily used right now, but this power collector seems to be doing a decent enough job, especially with the full power windmill going off right there. Well, that's not really helping out amazingly, so a bit worried there. Right, anyway, let's go back to this. It's a shame we don't have any sort of long corridors that we can have connected, but oh well, I guess we don't want to waste any space. Right here. Tell you what, an oxygen generator right there is probably a good idea. Like a big one. It doesn't have to be big. We're going to have a small one. There we go. I think that's a good idea. We're going to need it soon enough anyway. And it's another way to pump oxygen around our base. So that's pretty good. Now we need to get ourselves a airlock. And we're going to get one right here. There we are. Point in the direction right there. And we should be able to get that connected. Beautiful. So now we need medical supplies. And a sandstorm is incoming. So now we need to get ourselves a lab. Now where do we put that? Around here somewhere? Lots of food. So... Actually, do we have enough money for our laser? Probably not yet. We'll get there, though. I'll make sure to make it before we end today. So we can have a lab, and we probably have that connected right here. It's probably a good idea. I like the idea of that. So there we go. Let's get that connected. We're using quite a few of our resources now, though. I guess we're running low. No, amazingly not. Okay. Tell you what, though. Let's get this canteen filled with stuff. Let's get a bench right there, and some food. Some place for them to drink water, and a TV. Right there. Beautiful. A clear connection. Meanwhile, the lab's under construction. The oxygen generator is under construction. And we have a place for booze right here. A drinks machine produces nice alcoholic drinks that colonists can consume to relax. Bar table, standing bar table, video screen, and another drinking fountain. Okay, so this is a bunch of tables. These are a standing bar table. We want them to be able to sit down. Doesn't seem to make much of a difference, though. You're very unhappy. It's fine. You'll be able to drink soon. It probably won't really help out, but oh well. Yeah, we've run out of medical supplies. Don't worry, we're going to get there. Just give us a moment. Let's speed the game up. It reminds me of the Ents from Warcraft 3. Just sort of slowest mother truckers in the world. And also the weakest at the same time. Oh, we can move our Ents around and do lots of damage. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. Only our main one does. Okay, great. Anyway, this should be connected soon enough. The storage is quite far away, though. But I reckon we'll have another storage around here at some point later on. Or at a later date. We're just sort of waiting for materials right here. Yeah, we need more plastics. We're actually very, very low on everything, really. We've got 2 semiconductors and some spares. Food's not low, though. So it's not really too much of an issue. Spare parts, we could... Well, actually, we don't need spare parts for those. How's this doing? Yeah, we got 2 metals hanging around in there anyway. We're about to make another piece of plastic, which should help out with the construction of our lab. I'm not sure why we're not building this just yet. Actually, we're going to need to make the meal producing machine. Tell you what, we'll remove some of this stuff anyway. We don't need them just yet. Waste of plastic. Oh, here we go. What kind of bot is this? Another carrier bot. We don't need one of those anyway. So I think we're just going to get ourselves some metal and bioplastics. And in exchange, we'll sell you some of our food. Yeah, that's a trade and a half. We're sending quite a lot of food right now. It's probably not the most amazing idea ever. Also, that drop right there. I don't know why I was confused about it before, because it's obviously when we traded for something. I looked at it, I was like, why did it drop like that? Don't know why I even thought about it, but there you go. Or why I was surprised by it. It's sort of staying quite, sort of between 30 right there. I'd say it's like constantly at 30 average, so that's pretty good. I know we're running out of medical supplies, or that we have run out of medical supplies. We'll get there, don't worry. We're just making the lab. Look, an engineer's getting there. There we are. Construction has started. Very easy to construct, apparently. The hell was that? Has someone just died? No, we got 18 people, so we're pretty good. Oh, no! Someone has died of asphyxiation. Oh, they got stuck in there, didn't they? They got stuck in there. I guarantee that's what just happened then. They probably built up the oxygen generator and then just sort of got themselves stuck in this little area. Well, that's what happens. I guess that's a bug. I kind of hope that's what happened anyway. Right, so as for tissue synthesizer. So this is how we make meat. Workbench is how we make the medical supplies. That's what we want. So we're going to put that right here. Now, how many medics do we have? Hopefully none of them died. Let's go to super speed mode while we're doing this. Let's see. Techs. Where am I? Stats. There we go. 2 medics, that's good enough. We can have 1 work there, 1 work there. Done. Easy. No problems whatsoever. We've got a few more metals right here, as well as some spare parts and 2 semiconductors. I don't want to really bother with any semiconductors right now, so we're just going to turn that power off. And we're just going to use most of our time for the spares workshop. Right there. That's a good point, really. I didn't really use the power function. I don't really use the power functionality a lot. I should really turn this off until we get ourselves... Actually, why is that high priority? I don't know why I set that a high priority, but I did. Look at that, though. Look at it. It's amazing. There's like a spine as well. You can see the spine and all the connectors. It's amazing. Beautiful. I feel like it's better than our last world anyway. A lot cleaner. Right, anyway, so, yep, we are out of medical supplies, so we do need to have ourselves some medicinal plants and some bioplastics. We don't have any medicinal plants just yet, but we can get them started. So I have 1 here, and do we need more than 1? What do they produce? We'll find out. We'll find out what they produce. I can't imagine we need too much anyway. There's not, like, an amazing number of medical problems right now. But it's nice to have a few medical supplies lingering around. Do we limit those? Did we limit those? We can limit it to 5. Just limit everything to 5. Other than bots. Let's make 1,000,000 bots. I want a robotic army. So they're not really accepting any visitors right now. And apparently you can get visitors. Oh, okay. Hopefully they're not the visitors I'm talking about. Fantastic. They're just selling food. How much for meat? I'm not sure if meat's better than vegetables, to be honest. I feel like it's not. I just want to see what was going on there, but I completely forgot about the commissioner price. I don't really want to bother with you, good sir. In fact, I should really be stopping trades, just in case. So, that's... Yeah, it's nice to have a good trade. Right, let's see how many plants we get from this. We just get the 1. Okay, then. It seems to go along, though, which is nice. Right, let's see. A decent amount of metals, but we need more bioplastics. I know we've run out of medical supplies. You keep telling me this. We're going to keep making spare parts. That's probably where all the bioplastics going. I guess we'll want to buy some bioplastics later on. Right, let's see. We want to make ourselves the laser. We only need 2 of those. We've got everything else. We just need the plastics. Oh, look at it. It's amazing. Okay, let's see. We can have it right here. Is that a good place for it? Does it matter where it is? I feel like it does. We'll have it right here. No, because I want to have the... Oh, no, we can have the airlock right there. we'll have it connect up to our telescope. Beautiful. I'm looking forward to it. Let's get some laser firing action. Hopefully it sounds like one of those turbo lasers. One of those turbo lasers, it does. Sound like a little bit of an old person right there. I say old person. Not all old people sound exactly the same. Which is basically what I just said there. Fantastic. So we just need one more of these bioplastics. I imagine one of them's lingering around one somewhere. I think one more metal as well. At least this bit's connected now, which is good to see. Let's have a look over here. Yeah, we're waiting for one more metal piece. There we are. Now we're waiting for this bioplastic. Do we need more starch? We probably do. Let's open this up. Let's go ahead and get ourselves like another starch-based product. A hydroponic vegetable pad. Fast production, high maintenance. Okay, let's see. High production, high maintenance. Well, it's fast anyway. We got potatoes and pea and maize. So we got pea. We haven't got rice, I think. Unless I'm an idiot. No, we haven't got rice. Good enough. Just want to have more bioplastics. Did we make the laser? Oh, yeah, here we go. We're about to make the laser. I think so, anyway. I mean, it's nighttime. Everyone's gone to sleep. Wow, everyone has actually gone to sleep. Everyone's very, very tired right now. Don't you worry, though. Eventually, we're gonna... Oh, God! Well, we do have spare parts, and it looks like it only damaged the connection, and it was only between these two. So, really, that's really good for us. Could have been a lot worse. Oh, another connection right there. Just get this bloody laser built. Hurry up. The anti-meteor laser is going to be amazing. Where'd it go? Oh, there we go. Very nice. So, is this automatic? This seems to be the laser charge time. Yep, it is. Interception chain. Chance. Okay, so there's actually a chance for it to miss. Great. Oh, okay. At least we can shoot these guys out of the sky if they get a little bit too leery. How much for these robots? Probably going to have a huge commission. Yep. We don't want to bother with you, good sir. Thank you very much, though. Oh, we'll make sure to just miss you. Sorry to waste your fuel. There we are, just sort of buggering off. Look at the stars right there. Projecting from the solar panel. Very nice to see. The rice plant is being constructed. Very nice. Do we need more biochemists? Or whatever they're called. Biologist. Probably. We need more people in general soon anyway. Oh, looks like we didn't shoot that laser down. Just waiting for you to fire. You don't really do anything. I'm not sure if we need someone to actually fire this. Just to double check. Let's see. So, an engineer will monitor a telescope from here. Radio console. Nope. Security console. Guard will monitor suspicious activity. Nope. Okay, so it looks like it's basically automatic. Place a store of guns. Okay, so we don't have guns just yet, but we'll get there. We do have our bar. And as it... For metals... Right now, we're sort of waiting on plastics primarily. We do have spare parts, and we are continuing to make spare parts with our plastics. So, yeah, we probably want to have another one of these bioplastic processors. Although, that's not really the problem. The problem right now is our lack of starch. We're getting there. We have 4 starch-based foods right now. We need a few more of them, really. Lots of food, though, which is very nice. Another spare part was just placed there. Good to see. I know we're out of medical supplies. We're not really trying just yet. We're waiting for medicinal herbs to actually get somewhere. It's currently at 97%, so we're about to drop the base with the herbs. We should drop more than one. Surely. Nope, it just dropped 1 herb. Good enough, I guess. Makes sense. Right, here we go. We should be placing it in the medical workbench. Medical lab. There we go. And then, some medicine person should come along. A medic should come along and be like, I do medicine things. Great. I know, game. I know. I'm working on it. Give me a break. Right, let's check our stats. Oxygen's good. We can now have 40 people. Water's very good. Everything seems to be fine there. Power consumption could be improved later on. It's starting to get a little bit bothersome. Maybe another one of these large collectors with another large solar panel next to it. Very expensive. Well, it's very expensive to keep power. Maybe later on, a large amount of wind turbines will probably be able to keep things clear for an extended period of time. I'm not sure if they produce more power. They actually don't. Then again, this is a medium wind turbine. But we can't have a very large wind turbine, I think. Let's just double check that. So there we go. This is a big one, and this is the medium one that we have, and this is a small one. Unless that's the small one. It says medium, so... I'm assuming at this point. No plastics right now. We're sort of using them whenever they get produced. So let's go ahead and get ourselves another one of the plastic sort of printers right there. Fantastic. Another trader. It does have starch. Starch is actually quite cheap. So it's here. We're going to buy 8 starch and then just sort of give him as much food as he wants. Or as much food as it is required in order to buy some starch. So that's quite nice. Got one hanging around right there. It's going to help with the plastic production. Everything's sort of going up when it comes to the production of the processing plant anyway. And we got a laser as well. Which is pretty good. We'll end it here though, ladies and gentlemen. Next episode, we should be able to get ourselves some of these... What is it? The small cabins right here. There you go. We can get them sort of plastered along the wall right there. Like one here. One right here maybe. Maybe one here. One there. One here. One there maybe. Just a few of them surrounding the bar really. There we go. There's all our starch. Fantastic. Then we need to get ourselves another connector right here. Continue in this direction. Continue in this direction as well. Up here. Lots of cool things, basically. More landing pads might be a good idea. We can't just have one spot that connects everything up. You know, even though I like the idea of that. You know, it's probably a good idea to have a few sort of bases that are sort of spread around the place. Maybe. I don't think we have the room for it, actually. We'll get there, though. However, ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching me, the Innkeeper, play Planetbase. Don't forget to, well, if you enjoyed yourself, then like, share, and subscribe. All that good stuff. I can't change this. I can't change this. There's no favorites, which is not something I've realized for a little while. So, just share. There you go. Like, share, subscribe. All that good stuff. Don't forget. No, I said don't forget again. Beautiful. You've all been fantastic. And I'll see you all next time. That's my outro. And follow me on Twitter, Twitch as well. Update the channel. There we go. Live streams and that good stuff. Goodbye now. Into the plains of Mars I go.